G'day. In this video I will show you how to find the best engineering universities in Australia, and I'll show you how to use a few websites to compare these universities and to find the best courses. My name is Ardy McDowell from OntoAustralia.com. I help students like you to find courses and to study in Australia and to graduate and to do it in an easy way. So this is the best place to start if you are looking for engineering universities in Australia. This is my website. It's OntoAustralia.com, where we help students to find courses, and there's lots of information here about studying in Australia. You can see this is the free course that we offer here that reveals the secret to studying in Australia. And there's more information here about the course, and also there's a lot of articles here that you can read about studying in Australia. But what we're interested here is in the top right hand corner there's a button called Apps. So if you click on that, it will take you through to our search app, where you can search for all the courses, university courses in the top 26 universities. We've ranked them, and we've collected the top 26 universities. You can see here this is the University of Melbourne. They have 309 courses. All of the data in this search app are taken from the CRECOS website, which is a Australian government website, which is a database of all of the universities and courses in Australia. You can see there are some filters here. We can filter by state. So if we choose New South Wales, the list shortens to all the New South Wales universities. If you filter by ranking, we can just look at the top 3 universities: Melbourne, Sydney and Queensland. You can filter by the average cost of the course, or you can filter by the course level. So if you only want to see PhDs, you can click on Doctoral degree, and you can see the list for University of Melbourne went down from 300 to 20, and there's the list of all the PhDs available. Or you can filter by year. So if you're only interested in a 2-year bachelor, then it gives you a list of all of those. You can see there's only 5 2-year bachelors in the University of Tasmania. So now let me show you how to find the best engineering universities in Australia. So what you need to do now is, from the search page, type in the query box, type in engineering, and you can see the list of courses reduces for each university. This one here, University of New South Wales, has 129 courses, which is quite a lot. With the name engineering in it. You can see all the other universities have like 20, 28, 32, 15. Okay, so if you click on view courses, you can see the actual list of courses there, and there's quite a lot for that university. Some of them are double degrees. Okay, next thing you need to do is look at the course level. So are you interested in bachelor's degree, or are you interested in a master's or a PhD? Okay, so let's say you're interested in a bachelor's degree. Click on that, and you can see the number of courses for each university reduces even more. This one here, University of New South Wales, has gone down to 46, and most of these other ones have just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. The next thing you can do is have a look at the ranking here. So I'll show you how we came up with the ranking system. If you click on the I for information, it brings up a pop-up, and it shows you these 5 ranking systems that we used. This one is the QS World Ranking. This one is the Times Higher Ranking. This one is the US News Ranking. This is the ARWU Shanghai Ranking, and this is the CWUR Rankings. So what we did is we combined all of the rankings from these 5 systems, and we got the average, and we created our own ranking for our website. If you want to look at the source of all of these ranking systems, you can click on this, and it loads the australianuniversities.com site, and here it gives you all of the ranking tables that we used. So you can check that out in your own time. So you can see that we've got University of Melbourne as number one ranked university in Australia, and so forth, all the way down to 10 here, University of Wollongong. Also, you can filter by the ranking as well. So if you only want to see the top 3, you can click on that, and it just shows you University 1, 2, and 3. If you're only interested in the top 10, you can click on that, and it shows you only the top 10. Okay, so we will change it back to all. If you want to filter by state, you can do filter by New South Wales, and it returns 5 universities that have a bachelor with the word engineering in it. You can see here's the list here. Or you can choose Victoria, and they have about the same number of universities for a bachelor engineering. Okay, we'll change it back to all. Okay, and then you can also filter by years. So if you're interested in a short duration of your course, you can click on 2 year, and you can see there are none. There are no 2-year Bachelor of Engineering courses. We can choose 3, and you can see here are all the 3-year courses, and so forth. So the minimum is 3 years. The other thing you can look at is the average price here. So the average price, if you click on the information, we got the average price from this website. If you click on that, it brings up the University Rankings website, which is an Australian website. And here they've given us a table of the average course fee, full course fees for international students. And these are all the universities there. So you can check that out at your own time. And so here you can see that the University of New South Wales has an average price of nearly 120,000, while something around here, the Flinders University, is nearly half the price, the average price of that. But remember, that's not the cost of an engineering course. That is the average price of all of the courses in the university. And you can also see the number of students here. So the University of New South Wales has nearly 23,000 students, while the Charles Darwin University in the Northern Territory has only nearly 3,000. And remember, all of this information comes from the CRECOS website, which is a Australian government website, and it is a database of all of the courses and universities that are offered to international students. Okay, so now that we've filtered down the list, we can filter it down more. So for this example, let's choose New South Wales. Maybe the state might be different for you. So now it returns us 2 universities. One is ranked number 6, one is ranked number 13. You can click on the course here, and this is a Bachelor of Engineering Science. And for the University of Technology in Sydney, it's called Bachelor of Engineering Science. Okay, they're both 3-year courses. This one here is the average price of this university is a lot higher than this one. Now, if you're not sure which university to choose from here, what we can do now is we can go across to the Quilt website and do a comparison there. Next, I will show you how to use the Quilt website. So it's an Australian website designed to compare universities and to compare courses. What they've done is they've interviewed and they've surveyed and they've got feedback from real students. They interview over 350,000 students per year, and they do that so you can compare the different courses offered in Australia. So this is the Quilt website. This is the home page. What you need to do now is you need to click on hover over study areas, and it shows you the 20 fields of study at Australian universities. Now we need to try and find engineering in here. And here it is down here, so click on that. and it brings up the engineering page. You can see on the side here there are a few stats about engineering in Australia. This is the average salary that you get as a graduate. We want to click here on university, so click on that. And it brings up the search page. So here you will search for your universities and you will add them to your list where you can then compare them. There are some filters on the side here, so we will choose university. Course level for us is undergraduate, and we will choose New South Wales. And you can see that there are 16 universities with undergraduate courses in New South Wales in the engineering field. Next thing we have to do is go back to our search, and we want to copy the name of the first university, Control C, switch back to Quilt and do Control F and Control V, and you can see it highlights this for you. You can look for it manually if you like, but this is the easiest way I have found. So now we can click Add to Compare, and then we do the same for the other university. University of Technology Sydney, Control C, go back here to Quilt, Control F, and then Control V, and you can see it highlights it for you, and then we click on Add to Compare. Now we have 2 in our list. You can see here it says Compare To. This is the list of universities, so click on Compare To. It disappeared, so we need to go to My Short List, and then click on Compare To. Okay, and now it loads the charts for you. So you can see here, you have this line across the top is the national average, and this is the University of Technology Sydney. They are a little bit better than the University of New South Wales, but they're both a little bit under the average here. You can also check out the other indicators here. So they are teaching quality, learner engagement. So let's have a look at teaching quality. Click on that. And you can see that the University of New South Wales ranks a little bit higher this time. Another field is learner engagement. So if you click on that, it loads up the results for learner engagement, and you can see they are both under the average, the national average, but they are both about the same here. You can also click on tables, and it gives you a table view of all of the indicators here. This is the national average, and then you have a column for each university. Okay, so now it's up to you to choose which university you want. I've showed you the websites that you can use to compare the universities. Once you have chosen the university that you'd like, now I can show you how to navigate through to the university website and to find the course page. So here we are back at our search app, and this is our short listing of 2 universities in New South Wales that have a bachelor degree, and it is a 3-year bachelor degree. So for this example, I will choose the University of New South Wales because they are ranked number 6. And if you click here on Profile Page, it will take you through to the Cricos website and where you can see more information. So click on that, and you can see that it loads the university profile page. This is the Cricos university code. You can see the total number of students here. It's a government website, a government university. This is the link to the website, and then you have the list of campus locations here. You also have some contact details for the university. The other link here from the search is the link to the Cricos courses. So this here will give you a list of all of the courses for this university. So click on that, and it loads a page which has all of the courses for this university. You can see there are over 900 courses. And what we need to do is we need to try and find our engineering course in here. So we go back to our search, click on View Courses, and then copy this title, Bachelor of Engineering Science. Go back to this big list of courses, do Control F and then Control V, and you can see it highlights it for you. This is not the one we want because this also has the honours in it. So we click the search down arrow, and it takes you to the next one. We don't want that one either because it's also a double degree with science and engineering. Keep going, and this is the one we want. So this is our 3-year bachelor degree for engineering science. So click on that, and it loads up the course page profile for the Bachelor of Engineering Science. You can see this is the CRECOS course code. We want this, so copy that, do Control-C, and then it gives you some more information about the course here. You can see the average, the tuition fee is $122,000. And there's some more information here. This is the course location. There's only one. And then some more information about the institution and some more contact details. So we want to go to here, which the institution details, which gives us a link to the website. So click on that. It's the university website. And it loads up the university website. Over here in the search, we need to paste in our course code. So I'll do Control-V, paste it in, and then hit search. And these are the search results. You can see there's only one listing. So we can click on that. And this brings up the course page. And this will give you all the information you need about this course. I hope this video has been helpful for you. I showed you how to find the best engineering degrees in Australia, and using our search app on the website, I showed you how to do a bit of filtering so you can find the best university for your needs. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below in the box. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and until we meet again, bye.